everyone. Welcome to my channel, Books, Kiss, and Prayers. My name is Leslie, and welcome to our reading and productivity sprint that's focused on celebrating Claudia from Interview with the Vampire. Not just the books, but the AMC's adaptation. Here we are. Where do I start? Typically during this time, I like to read a book that is for my readathon. But the first sprint, I'll just tell you right now, is going to be me outlining, just outlining between booktube, life, and everything in between. So the first sprint is probably going to be a little bit of a wash, but that's going to work out because one of the books that I'm reading for Claudia's readathon, I'm DNFing. It's not doing what it should be doing, not vibing. And I was going to continue to read it, except actually Margaret, who's in the chat right now, as well as Elaine for Cobalt Dragon, responded to a post that I made and were like, just let it go. I have such a hard time letting go of a book, even if I don't like it. I always try to force myself to finish reading it, just because I want to be able to talk about why the book didn't work for me. Like, that's the whole point. But you know what? They both said something wise, which is life's too short and it's already crazy. We're in the States. Life's kind of extra painful over here. So why am I going to do that to myself? And that's some great advice. So that's what I'm going to do. On top of it, I'm still making dinner for tonight. I'm just going to quickly say hello to everyone in the chat. I'm going to skip the pre-chat that me and Margaret were having. But so I'll try to figure out which ones to click on. So hello, Margaret. Hello, Glenda. Also, Atia, right, is sprinting as well. I'll share and pin their link to their channel, because Atia and I, we tend to sprint like right at the same time. I guess that just works for both of us. So I'll make sure I do that. Let me see. What else? Did I click on Glenda? Okay, Glenda, you're here. Thank you for that, Margaret. Let the ish go. Yeah, you're right. I just have... It's just frustrating. You know what it is, Margaret? Also, oh, hold on. Before I even finish my thought. Same time zones. What do you mean? I probably just said something regarding that, and then it went in one ear, out the other. But yeah, I want to finish the book because the whole point of my readathon is to celebrate this character. And I feel like even though I do a book review, I try to keep it like separate. Like, here's a book review, and then after, talk about the connections to character. So I feel like I just covered Madeline's character, and I had to I like DNF several books. So I felt like it just doesn't feel good, because then I feel like I'm not celebrating the character. So it's like the tie-in that's messing me up too. Anyways, I'm gonna have to let it go because there's plenty of books that I'm sure I'm gonna love. It's just been an odd year of reading where I've had so many like meh books. And just to go off on a tangent, Beyond the Readathon was my Lust and Lawless book that me and Sam read. We even like try to make sure that the star rating was like, you know, like 4 and above, which usually I don't care. I don't want to know. I have never been so angry about a book, and I don't even like to do that because I feel like independent writers or any writer, it's like I don't do what they do, and I want to celebrate authors. Margaret, I've never been so upset. I forgot where I was going with that, but here we are. Oh yeah, okay. And Ketchy, also, I'm going to say this tomorrow, but I'll say it right now since I have you. My life has been so crazy, but also I'm no longer unemployed, so you're probably going to see less of me. But I did see that you had a sprint today, and I was at work, and I was missing you. I was just like, I wanted to pop in, but I work at a you know what, I'll give the update tomorrow. But basically, I miss you. Ay. Pretty girl Danny, thank you for being here. You're such a sweetie. Hey, Leslie, I've definitely read a book where it started off really interesting, but the ending pissed me off and didn't resolve anything. Um, I okay, so here's the thing. I feel like I don't mean to repeat myself, but I've never I don't think I've been so angry at a book. And on top of it, I feel like it's just because I'm putting it out and it's gonna live here in the ether of my channel and YouTube. So I don't like to like I know other channels there are other channels that are huge and I feel like they kind of like hate rant books and I don't want to be that person. So the fact that like a book drove me so far to fury and that my friend Sam and I like had to go off like there's no way around it. I couldn't get around it. It was so bad. But yeah, I feel you. And if you want to let me know which book that was. um, you and Atia. Yeah, Atia is typically on their channel around the same time that I am, except they sprint for like way longer. They're dedicated. Or at least I feel like they start earlier, but usually like Friday in the evenings, I see them on quite a bit at the same time I am. So, anyways, that just comes to mind. But I notice that quite a bit. Anyways, Glenda, reading Cross the Line by Simone Saltani. Ooh, I'm gonna mark this. I'm gonna mark this because I know I usually look at books beforehand, but I'm gonna do it like on our next break. But I did mark that Glenda, so I'm gonna look it up because you're always reading like great books. Glenda says, hello, Danielle and Ketchy. Margaret, I dare you to make social justice for the sensitive souls, a Claudia book. Dude, okay, here's the thing. I already, okay, so I already released like my preset TBR and this whole readathon that's going on for 2 years, I actually worked on it all of last year. So every character has set prompts, set like books. I've already done all that work. And also when I release a video about announcing the readathon for each character, I already put out what books I'm reading. So if anyone wants to read along for me, basically is why I do it. At least everyone knows what I'm slotted to read. And then I try to make I use a buddy read option now on Storygraph. I don't like the read along one. It's too much stuff. Anyways, I wish that would be incredible. But also I haven't read it, so I don't know if I could really be able to make the connection. I kind of like try to figure out, at least based on the synopsis, if the book I'm reading will gel well with like the prompt, if that makes any sense. Danny says, hey, Glenda. Thank you for being here. Danny, I miss everyone. I miss Ashley and Tyra and everyone in the chat. I also see everyone during the lives because I have my notifications to mark for all for Tyra and Ashley. And so I'm at work, which is, by the way, such a I shouldn't be complaining because I need to work. But it's like a catch-22. Like I'm glad to have a job now, but I just miss the unhinged amount of times I would be in the chat, while I was unemployed. And Ketchy says, hello, Glenda. Margaret, oh no, bummer. Sounds like character assassination. Yeah. And Ketchy, miss you too. Yeah. It's not the same. It's not the same without you. But I can't even like really sneak to say hello. I don't know. Anyways, let me let that go. Okay, and Ketchy says, my younger sibling just got hired and starts their new job on Tuesday. I'm hoping to be employed soon as well. Crossing my fingers, knocking on wood, you get everything that you want coming to you. Yeah, I get it. The market, hopefully it all goes smooth. Congratulations to your sibling, because the job market is rough. I'm look at gray hair, 40. There have been other jobs at times in my life where I left and I had no problem finding another one. This is the first time in my life it took months. And like, thank goodness I had a nest egg set aside, because it was rough. It was rough. So also we're in different states, so it might be different there. But Margaret, it's okay to take a stand, especially if it's your genuine reaction though. Yeah, I mean there's so many times I just try to at least be kind about it, or think about like just leave like room for what might not be coming across. Maybe there's something I'm not understanding, and leave room for like dialogue around it. There was no room with that one. It was really bad. It was upsetting. Oh, Atia's time zone. Okay, yes. I understand what you're saying. Sorry, but my mouth is rambling and my brain's not keeping up. I don't know what time zone they're on, but coincidentally, we're usually on around the same time. Margaret, but life happened, so just report out that it got changed. That's true. I don't know. I'm too anal retentive. That's a good point. But also, I'm like a week behind on my book reviews going out because everything's been crazy. So I don't think there's not going to be any swapping out. There's just not enough time to like to do it all. Anyways, is anyone reading the Chuck book? Not that I know of. No one said anything. That's another thing as far as like engagement for the readathon. I'm like, I guess the readathon I'm on my own, I guess. um, but I did, not part of my readathon, but okay. So I read Washington Black. I was on Quana's channel, her Real Reviews reads, but she had to like binge read it like towards the end, so I didn't get to really like buddy read it with her. But I did coincidentally buddy read it with somebody else, and now I'm like, oh my gosh, who did I buddy read it with? I ended up buddy reading it with someone else that had a channel, because we were chatting about it, and they're like, oh yeah, buddy read. So I really do like that story graph function. Um, so it was just funny. It was funny like that. I thought I was gonna buddy read with Quana, but we kind of didn't have a chance. So then I buddy read with somebody else. But my brain is just mush right now. Pretty Girl Danny, oh, we miss you too, and we know of the time difference too. Yeah. It's just okay. So you probably already know this, but I Watch With Me LB, and that's how I found out about the gal's channel, because LB uh like featured on with them during like Interview the Vampire, and I was like, holy moly, there's all these like great group of women just like having a great time. Anyways, I forgot where I was going with that, but yeah, I just love you all. And my cat's already meowing outside. A week behind what? A schedule you made for yourself. Yeah. So you have the power to just, you're saying the same thing my daughter said. Postpone. Come on, love, give yourself the room too. That's exactly what my daughter said. And I just like stared at her quietly, because I'm like, but I have a set schedule. So then I have my break, the readathon, and I have to, meaning me. And you're right. I got to get it together. Yes, I bumped into them in someone's chat. LOL. I can't remember either. That's so funny. Anyways, let me let it go. My brain's just mushy. Stares quietly back from the void. I wasn't ready to hear the truth, okay? It's delusion that's gotten me this far in life. That's kept me alive, and now it's delusion that's pummeling against me. Um, Here's a question. What is this? StreamYard makes all these changes and driving me nuts. Banner. All right, let's get the banner ready. Oh my god, 8:46. What happened to the time? 1 hour sprint. I'm gonna put it at Next hour to 45, just because I'm worried about numbers. There you go. And guess what? I have music of a person being at a beach. How do I share this? What is this? This is my favorite lo-fi soul, but I saw this one of a woman at a beach and I thought, that's what I want to be doing. So I'm going to use that today for our first sprint. Thank you everyone for being here. Again, I'm going to be outlining. I will step away from the screen for a hot second because I have to serve my daughter dinner. And also, Danny, oh my God, I've been racking my brain to remember the book. Here it is. The Fallen Fruit by Chantal Madison. The ending left me unsatisfied and confused. I guess I just didn't understand. Not necessarily. It could be or it couldn't, because the book that I DNF'd, I spoiled it for I had to look it up because it was so painful to read. And so I know what the ending is, and I'm still like, I don't get it. This is not revelatory to me. It's not it's just not vibing, okay, for us. And that could have been, it's valid for you if that's your experience. But I'm totally gonna look up that book too. Paperbacks and Ponytails. Hello everyone. I'm going to do a little writing before I go to sleep, Katie. Glad to see you. I just subscribed to your channel not too long ago. You're also a writer too, right? Oh yeah, duh. You said you're doing writing. I'm sorry, my brain is early morning, late at night. Brain is done. And you said hello. Happy writing. Hellos all around. It's Fight Club boy logic. Yeah. Hi, Glenda. Thank yous all around. All right, let me get started, or else I'll just keep chatting away. Did I have the banner up already. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and mute myself and put on the music. So happy sprinting, everyone. Love you. Everyone, the hour is already up. That went by fast, and I'm still not ready. All right, how am I going to do this? I'm going to go ahead and give you the update of what I did. Then I'm going to look up the books that I bookmarked that everyone is reading, and then I'll get to the chat. So hello, everyone. All right, where do I start? So in my delusional mind, I thought I'm going to get like all my outlining done. That is like tomorrow I'm doing a check-in. I need to calendar my agenda um, for next month and this month and like a couple other things. I literally only got the outline done for tomorrow morning's check-in. But so I don't know. But progress is progress. I made a big dent in that, so I feel good about where that went. Hold on. I'm gonna StreamYard changed their back end and they're doing that a lot and it's driving me insane. So I'm gonna crawl up the chat on my end because I bookmarked some books that everyone's reading. Unlike me. Let me see. I think Glenda said theirs first. Yep. Cross the Line by Simone Soltani. I'm gonna go on Devil Basil's website and look this up. Where am I at? Cross the Line. Cross the Line. Oh, I wonder if we talked about this before. Oh, no. Oh, I remember this book. Okay, we did. I'm still going to share it. How do I? I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. It's hard to keep up with all these updates. Cross the Line. Okay, I remember you were talking about this book last time. And this one looked cute. Oh my gosh, there's two. Oh no, never mind. Sorry. This is the what do you call it? Kindle version versus the printed version. I remember this one sounded cute, right? I'm trying to remember. I wonder, is this like an indie author? Formula One driver. Dev's career is on the line after a social disaster leaves him with an angry team and sponsors threatening to jump ship. He needs someone to help save his image. After a party in Monaco, he bumps into the woman who can fix it all. There's just one problem. She's his best friend's little sister. And okay, maybe there's another problem. He kissed her last year and hasn't been able to stop thinking about it. At some point, this is going to be one of those books. If there's an audio, oh yeah, there is an audio. I'm going to end up listening to it because I've been doing a lot of that between all the other reading I'm doing. I'm enjoying the audio books. It feels like was it Ven who Ven from Ven's Corner that said popcorn reads, or on Elaine's channel? I don't know anymore. All right. Did I bookmark anyone else's or did I forget? Let me see. Oh, okay. I know we were talking about books we didn't like, but I want to look this up. The Fallen Fruit by Chantel Madison. The Fallen Fruit. Although I know we're talking about books that we did not work out. Oh Lord. Stop biting me. The Fallen. Oh, it is this one. Combining history and fantasy, a sweeping multi-generational epic in the vein of Kindred and the Time Traveler's Wife. That's so wild that it fell flat, but that happens with high expectations like that. Kindred's a high bar. On a rainy day in May 1964, history professor Cecily Bridge Davis begins to search for the 65 acres of land she inherited from her father's family. The quest leads her to uncover a dark secret in every generation, one offspring from each Bridge family. Um, Unite vanishes. Hello, I can't even speak today. One offspring from each Bridge family unit vanishes and is mysteriously whisked back in time. Rules have been established that must be followed to prevent dire consequences. You know what? Just to piggyback off that book, um, because I've read Kindred a couple of times, and I I always thought it's so weird. It's one of those books I'm going to go back and read again because I think I feel differently as happens with time in books. I always felt like the symbolism of the main character being pulled in back in time is it feels random, but it's kind of like I want to say instead of trying to look for a purpose in what happened, it I thought it symbolically meant because of what took place in history. There's never going to be a rationale for what happened, right? There's never going to be, we can never explain quite why because it shouldn't have happened. But now that I've read it several times, now I'm thinking back about like, um, I don't even think I'm going to put this well, but maybe it's more about the person that's pulling her back and how, like it's not just about being random, it's about she's being forced back to the past. And so I guess I've kind of thought about it more like framed that way. Anyways, talking about this book, it just reminds me of that. So yes, I'm gonna maybe just tap on the hellos, or else we're never gonna I'm not gonna catch up. And then during the sprint, I was getting chatty. And Ginger, oh, Cat's here. Cat, I know the feeling. And Atia, she might still be sprinting. I don't know. I have her open on my other tab. I'm trying to catch up with everyone because we're just chatting away about our pets. Oh yeah, read something today named of Little Big Man and thought of you, Little Man. I think this was reference to a cat though. Okay, yeah. Never mind. I think that's it. Glenda said hello to Ginger. Danny, I just read that. I think I somehow missed what you said. I was talking about how my cat slaps me in the morning or slapped me this morning to wake me up. I couldn't even sleep in. Today I just want to sleep until 7, even though that's kind of going on like the razor's edge, but I was desperate to have like some more sleep. But no, that sounds like a positive spin. So I'll go with that. Aw, thank you, Glenda. You're always keeping us on top of everything. Let's just check in tomorrow. Yep. 1 p.m. Eastern. If I could go earlier, I can, but who knows what time I'm going to be rolling out of bed tomorrow. Oh, where am I at? How did I miss this? Okay, here we are. Ashley, I was getting lost in the sauce. Ashley's here from my perspective. And I was just saying earlier how much I miss, miss you ladies. And since I'm at my new job, I have your channel and Tyra's channel marked to uh like all notifications. And here, where am I at? And now I see I saw all the notifications going off, but I can't listen. So going through a little bit of growing pains, but it's okay. Danny said hello. And Ashley says they need to get their reading list together, which I really want to know. Really want to know what they're reading. But yes, paying these bills. All right. Over 1,000 words in that hour. That's great. That's incredible. I was ready to go to bed, but the words just came. Isn't that such a lovely feeling when you get in the mode and you just have the flow just comes out of you of like the energy. That's incredible. All right, yes, I'm fixing to hit the sack. Oh yeah, go to sleep. My nose will not cooperate. Oh, that's a bummer. Is it the season? Is it the season where the allergies are just kicking in? Yes, very nice. And you know what? I love that I get to meet more authors very selfishly. Denny, don't you just love finding money in random places? I just found $60 in the bag I used for my trip to the library. Yeah, that is. It's rare. You know what? I have a hand-me-down car that like a family member gave us, and in one of the compartments, I found all these coins, and they're it's like New Zealand money. So not that I could do anything with that. Part of me wants to like turn it in, but I don't know what the what do you call it? The conversion rate would be. But they're very pretty. But yes, I love finding money. Even though it's mine, I feel like like I gained something. Margaret, super annoying. Bad form, just chill, can't you? Glenda, got to page 153. How are you liking it? That book looks really cute. Um, a friend of mine is really into reading like hockey romances. I guess that's a thing. And I didn't realize till I stopped by a bookstore and they had a whole table dedicated just to romances with like hockey as part of the story. I have so much to learn. Okay. I'm sorry. I hope it doesn't do that again. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm not muted. Okay. All right. So getting sleepy and I almost made it. I ended with a little less than 3,000 words. That's great. Margaret. Oh, Margaret, what were you reading? I know you're gonna turn in, but I just realized I don't know which one you're reading. All right, gonna turn in. Friends, sleep well and take care. Good night. I am. I. Oh, let me look this one up then. I am. I. I. All right, I have too many tabs open. I am Aya the Way Home by Donna Hill. I haven't heard of this author. Alessandra Fleming has spent most of her life running from her past, her budding photography career, her life in Manhattan, all serve to distract from the secrets and guilt she's never been able to face. Then the call. Her estranged father is in the hospital, and Alessandra must return home to Sag Harbor, crumbling the first wall between her past and her present. For some, coming home is a relief. For Alessandra, it's a reminder of the family she lost, of the time she'll never regain. But the answers, but the answers, the secrets of her family are hidden in the house, waiting for her. And the only one who may be able to help her uncover them is her father's neighbor, Zach, who brings with him an attraction that's intense and instantly yet oddly familiar. Goodness, that sounds good. And it has almost 5 stars. Ooh, and it's on sale. Let me not look at the sale right now. But that sounds good. I hope you're liking it. Yeah, that's a Venn term for sure. Love a good popcorn read. Yeah, definitely. I'm learning to enjoy those more now than I did before. I guess I read so much. I guess you could say heavy topics. It's nice to have that in the midst of it all. Night, y'all. Daddy, yeah, it's influenced by Kindred as well as the Time Traveler's Wife. Yeah, I saw that. It's like when it's a bummer, when it lands flat. Glenda said good night. We miss you too. Oh, I think I haven't seen I know you ladies just discussed and just like that, I have to watch it. Probably later tomorrow. But you'll find out. I'm gonna start going there. They ruined Aiden's character. I swear. I don't know. Glenda said hello, Ashley. Hey. Oh yeah, that's me. Hello, that's just me. I thought it was me. No, it's just I think one of the issues is StreamYard. The second one is I have too many things plugged in. So sorry. No, no, definitely not. Good night, everyone. Good night. Good night, Katie. Take care and sleep well, says Glenda. Danny, it is so far. Oh, it is so far. Picked it for some inspiration and superficial inner healing, maybe. It counts. It counts. Some of that of the synopsis reminded me of a book that I really like. It's called Butter Honey Pig Bread. It did it win? It was like it didn't win, but it was like the runner up to win like Canada reads because it's like I think the author is also like Canadian, something like that. I should remember. Um, but similar subject matter of not wanting to face the past. It's really good. Anyways, I'm going off on a tangent, and we haven't even started our second sprint. So, um, I'll say till 05. So the next one's going to be an hour. Let me see. And now I have to re-add the music in because StreamYard. Here we go. All right, cool. I'll do that. The question is, what am I working on? I'm not even reading yet. I have to continue my outline. I have to get some things out of the way. I'm hoping that it'll only take me half an hour, but I'm probably lying to myself. And the mukbang, the quasi mukbang will continue because I'm still haven't finished my dinner. And hopefully I get to some reading because I have lots of books to read in August. It's getting crammed. All right, everyone. Good luck to your productivity and reading. Happy sprinting. Hey everyone, that was a second 1 hour sprint. I had to think about what I was going to say. All right, starting off with what I got done. I finished my agenda for my live tomorrow. I also outlined everything else I need to get done this weekend. I just kind of like bullet pointed everything just because, I was feeling overwhelmed, and whenever I'm overwhelmed, I won't actually get anything done. I just have to like write it down and be constructive. So, um, I got that done. So that took me the whole hour. I didn't get any reading done. Clearly, finished dinner. That took me like the whole 2 hours. Um, what else? I went on the back end and like try to figure out how many people tagged me. I've been tagged in so many things that I have to take care of. So I just added on more tasks. Um, and then I'm prepping my pin photo for tomorrow morning because I just realized I haven't done that. Um, Lastly, what am I going to say? This last sprint, I'll actually be reading. I haven't decided what I'm going to read. It's not really like specific to this read I'm on, but I'm book reading. Book reading. What am I saying? I'm buddy reading something with Margaret Pinard. It's for her channel. Um, every year in August, she has a special event going on. It's different every year. So this time around, she's doing Agitation August. This was kind of like, how do I explain this? What sparked this idea for her was someone else for another channel was talking about how like there's kind of like anti-intellectualism going on in the bookish community. So it's more like, like let's use more critical thinking or expanding, that kind of talk. So, anyways, getting to the point, I wanted a buddy read Social Justice for the Sensitive Soul, How to Change the World in Quiet Ways. So she's kind of giving me a pass. I'm not really just talking about a book that made me feel like activated in some way. She actually knows the author, and I happened to buy the book, like complete coincidence. Told Margaret about it, and that's how I found out that this author is her friend. And so this is just a subject I was interested in. So for Agitation August, we're going to be discussing this book. And then as far as like the agitations part, I think I want to talk mostly about a completely different author. Um, she already knows I'm chaotic, so she's used to this. She'll talk about a specific like finite agenda, and I'll kind of skirt the rules. Anyways, so the last half hour I'll be reading a little bit of this. I finished writing what I'm happy about. I haven't been on top of my gratitude journal. I like to at least write down like one thing I'm thankful for every day, and I haven't been doing that. It's just life's been chaotic, but I gotta stop using that excuse and stand on top of it. Anyways, let me get back to the chat. All right. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. Sorry. You know what? This is not an internet thing. This is a StreamYard thing that I have this kind of issues. I refuse to blame the internet. I'm going back to the chat really quick. All right, Pretty Girl Danny said, adding that book to my list, Butter Honey Pig Bread, just a heads up for Donna Hill book. There are adult things happening. Very spicy. Yeah, speaking of heads up, but Butter Honey Pig Bread, I love the book, but just know it's like, I don't know what you enjoy in terms of pacing. That book has like a really slow pacing, but I felt like it was, I guess you could say like justified because it's more about like meditating in the moment. There's a lot of talk about food, and I think that kind of goes along with the meditation. Just so you know, just I want to put that out there. But I adore that book, and there's some great interviews with the author as well. And speaking of very spicy, I did mention the most filthiest book I've ever read in my life. That also, oddly enough, has great writing. I'll just say that. I was surprised, but it was so filthy. I didn't know how to talk about it with my friend. It was wild. We had a wild time reading that. But I listened to it at night, and I had put on like my headphones just to listen to it to go to sleep. I stayed up all night because the book was so wild. I couldn't stop reading. Pretty Girl Danny just started a new chapter, but I'm going to call it a night because it's 2 a.m. here on the East Coast. Happy reading, everyone, and good night. Good night, Pretty Girl Danny. I get it. I'm up super late, and it's a lot for because that's when I'm available. But thank you for joining me. I hope you have sweet dreams. Okay. The last sprint is going to be half an hour. How am I going to do this? When I do go into this last half hour, my camera is going to be disconnected just for a minute. I need to access my shared drive, and it's one of these hard drive. It's this. So yeah, that's what's going to happen. I have to get this pin photo done, and it's going to bother me. I'm already thinking all I really need is like, I just need one photo I have to insert of myself. And so, yeah, I'll get it done if I just do this one thing. And then after that, I'm reading the book. So, but you know what? I'll talk more about all that stuff in tomorrow's check-in. I just feel like if I take a deep breath and talk everything out with everyone, I'll feel better. Because that's where I'm at. But you know what? There's only so much we could do, right? All right. So yes, pre-warning. I am going to start this. Let me see. It's 13 my time. So I'll say, can I add in the middle of the night? 13. So that's 23, 33, 43. Oh, we'll say 45. We'll say 45. And it's going to be the last sprint. Because how I usually do it is 2 1-hour sprints, and the last is always half an hour. That's kind of like my standard, because that's just what I can make work. So yeah, and Ginger's just licking away. All right, everyone, the time is up. I'm going to go ahead and mute myself. Again, it's going to disconnect for a minute. I won't be long, though. Let me see. Is that the one I was using? Okay. I just realized this whole time I'm kind of blocking Claudia. Yeah, I don't feel like fighting this tonight. All right. Anyways. All right. Love you lots if you're watching in the replay or snooping on a live. I appreciate you. I'm going to go ahead and mute myself and get this started. Guess what, everyone? I didn't even realize my sound was on the whole time. All right, well, that's the end of my sprints. I didn't get far, but I don't even mind. This whole time felt more like a wind down for the night, which is exactly what it should be for that last half hour. I made a huge dent into outlining my video for tomorrow, which really helps me feel like I'm going to be full steam ahead for the next month. And also just life stuff, just outlining what I need to get done this weekend was just so helpful. Set me up for next month. So thank you to everyone that was able to join tonight. If you're watching in Team Replay, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. I am zonked. I'm gonna knock out pretty hard. I am having the live segment tomorrow morning, supposedly 10 a.m. my time. If I could start earlier, I will. But knowing me, I can't get up that much earlier. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. It's definitely impromptu, quasi impromptu. So love you lots. Life is chaos. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and also read more books. Bye.